boys and girls. Hi, I'm Fuzzle, and I'm here to start calendar with you today. It's so great to meet you. I heard that you're a really bright group, so I can't wait to do this number corner with you. So, let's start with this. Do you guys know what month we're in right now? This is very tricky because, we just started a brand new month. I heard it. Somebody said it. That's right, it's November, and we have a special November song. Are you ready? It goes like this. Leaves are falling, winter's calling. We are thankful for our friends. November, it's November once again. That was great. Can we do it one more time? Okay, here we go. Leaves are falling, winter's calling. We are thankful for our friends. November, it's November once again. That was great, guys. So it's November, and November is the 11th month of the year. Do you think we could sing about all of our months? Okay, here we go. Ready? January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Woohoo! Oh man, you guys are so smart. Did you hear that November was towards the very end of the year? It's almost the last month. We only have one more month after November. Now, there's a special day in November called a holiday. A holiday is something that only happens one day out of the whole year. Do you know what holiday is in November? That's right, Thanksgiving is in November. It's towards the end of November. Now, what about the days of the week? Do you guys know that song? Okay, here we go. Ready? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Woohoo! Great job, guys. All right, so our month is November, and our day of the week today is Thursday. So repeat after me. Ready? Today is Thursday, November 5th, 2020. We could also write that as 11-5-20 because we're in the 11th month of the year, the 5th day of the month, and the year is 2020. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Miss Mitchell. Have a great day, guys.
Hey guys, did you guys get to meet Fuzzle today? He's so silly. I heard that he was singing all the songs with you. So that means we are ready to get started on what is today's card. Now let's look back at what we've had so far. Do you remember what this was? A square, because it had 4 sides that were all the same. And do you remember what I called these corners? Right angles. Very good. Where the sides meet perfectly in a perfect corner like that. So we had a square, and then we started meeting some of these shapes that aren't flat. Do you remember what I called these shapes that are not flat? 3D or 3-dimensional, because they have height, they have width, and they have depth. Very good. This could also be called a solid, and this solid's name was cube. Looks like a lot of squares all stuck together, right? So this is a cube. Then on Tuesday, we had a shape that had no straight sides. Do you remember what this was? A circle. Very good. And then on Wednesday, we had another shape that was 3-dimensional. It had height, it had width, and it had depth. And it looks like a ball. And that's what you called it in preschool, probably, was ball. But then we learned it has a big kid name. Do you remember what the big kid name was? Sphere. Can you say sphere? Very good. So we had a sphere. Are you ready for today's shape? What do you think it's going to be? Do you guys remember what this is? Well, let's see. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. And 2 of the sides are short and 2 of the sides are long. And it has those perfect right angle corners like a square does. This is a rectangle. Do you remember saying that? too short, too long, that's a rectangle. Too short, too long, that's a rectangle. Now it has those right angles like a square. Remember right angle? Is this a right angle? No. Is this a right angle? No. Right angles are those perfect corners. See? Look at that. So it has 4 right angles, looks like L's. L's turned all different directions. And it has too short, too long. Now, do you think this shape is flat, or do you think it takes up space and sticks out? Rectangles are flat. Do you remember what we call shapes that are flat? 2D means flat. Say it with me. 2D means flat. Say it again. 2D means flat. One more time. 2D means flat. So it is a flat shape. It's two-dimensional. It has height. It has width. But look, there's no depth. It doesn't go back. So it has height. It has width. We can see how tall it is and how wide it is. Now, we called these corners earlier, but there's another name for them too. We could call them points, corners, or vertices. Can you say vertices? Vertices. And what are vertices? Vertices are points. Say it with me. Vertices are points. Say it again. Vertices are points. One more time. Vertices are points. So it has 4 sides and 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices, or 4 points, 4 corners. All those words mean the same thing. Corners, vertices, points. All right, so today's shape is a rectangle. I wonder what tomorrow's shape is gonna be. Do you think it's gonna be 2D or 3D? Do you think it's gonna be flat or stick out and take up space? We'll wait and see tomorrow. All right, let's come on over here. Let's go over our coins really quick. Are you ready? Do you remember which coin is brown? Looks different than all the other ones? Penny. Do you remember how much a penny is worth? 1 cent. This is worth the least amount of money. You can't really buy anything with a penny. Penny, penny, easily spent. It's copper brown and worth 1 cent. Again, penny, penny, easily spent. It's copper brown and worth 1 cent. Then we have this coin. He's not the biggest coin, but he's pretty close. But he's not worth the most. Do you know who he is? Nickel. Do you remember how much the nickel's worth? Nickel, nickel, thick and fat. You're worth 5 cents. I know that. Nickel, nickel, thick and fat. You're worth 5 cents. I know that. Then we've got this little coin right here. Do you know who this is? It's the smallest coin, but it's actually worth more than the nickel. It's a dime. Do you remember how much the dime's worth? 10 cents. 10 cents. Dime, dime, little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. Let's say it again. Dime, dime, little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. Great job. So let's go ahead and add a penny for today. 1 more cent. Oh man, I think I see a trade that we can make today. I think we could go to the bank today. I don't want to have to carry around all these coins, so I want to trade some of these pennies for something else. I see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pennies. Do we have a coin that's worth 5 all by itself, 5 cents? Nickel, nickel, thick and fat. You're worth 5 cents. I know that. So I can take these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pennies, and I can trade them for a nickel. And a nickel is worth 5 cents. So I'm going to do that with these 5 pennies too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to trade them for a nickel. All right, we're going to practice counting by 5s because we have a bunch of nickels that are all worth 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Let's do it again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we have 45 cents. 45 cents. Now, do you remember how much a dime is worth? 10. So we're going to count by 10s here. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 and 5. 40 and 5 make 45. 40 and 5 make 45. So we have 45 cents. All right, I'm going to add a sticker. There's our sticker for today. So now, how many full 10 frames do you see? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 full ones, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 10s and then 5 extras. 4 10s and 5 extras. Do you guys know what number that is that has 4 10s and 5 extras? 45. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 45 days. All right, let's add a chain link. All right, over here we have 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s, so 4 in the 10s house, and then 5 extras. That should be 45. Let's count them all. Are you ready? I want to hear you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, just like we thought it was going to be. So I'm adding an X to your chart. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 10s and 5 extras. Lots of different ways that we're showing our days in school. All right, let's update our straws. Remember, our numbers live in houses. Do you remember the names of the houses our numbers live in? It goes 1s, 10s, 100s again. 1s, 10s, 100s again. 1s, 10s, 100s again. 1s, 10s, 100s. So what house is first? The 1s. Very good. So this was 121. I'm taking 1 away. So how many are in that pocket now? 0. So now we have 120 days left. Now this was 44, but I'm going to add another one. So it goes from 44 to 45. 45. Now let's break down these numbers a little bit. We have 1s, 10s. Look at the 1s. 1s, 10s. Who do you see in the 1s? 5. So there are 5 1s. 5 little straws all by themselves. So there's the 5 1s. Now let's go next door. 1s, 10s. Who do you see there? 4. But remember, that's the 10s house. So it's 4 10s. So 4 bundles of 10. Is that just 4? No, it's 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40. So that 4 is actually 40. 40 and 5 make 45. 45. 45. Together that is 45. And here it is on the magic cards. This is actually 5 straws, but this is actually 40 straws. 4 groups of 10, that's 40. All right, let's look over here at 120. 1s, 10s, 100s. Again, 1s, 10s, 100s. What house is this? 1s. Who's there? 0. So there's nothing there. 1s, 10s. What do you see there? 2. 2 10s. Was that just 2 straws? 2 10s. So 10, 20. That's actually 20. 1s, 10s, 100s. Who do you see there? There's a 1, but that 1 really means 100. There's one big bundle of 100. So we have 100, 20, and 0. 120. So here's the number 120. 0. So we have 100, 20, and then no ones. 100, there's 100 straws here, 20 straws here, and 0 there. All right, one last thing I want to do today really quick is I want us to start graphing our weather. This is a graph. It helps us to see information quickly. So, today is a sunny day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a marker. I'm going to use yellow for sunny. And I'm going to color one box to show that we've had one sunny day. Okay? So today is sunny. We have one sunny day. All right, that's all I've got today. I hope you have a wonderful day. See you later.